You're watching Durango News, celebrating Southwest Colorado every day.
2 new elementary schools will open in Durango next year, but does Durango have enough students to fill them? Find out what's new with the Iron Horse Bicycle Classic this year, and the first train arrives in Silverton to start the summer tourist season. You're watching Durango TV News.
This program is brought to you by Alpine Bank, celebrating 10 years of community successes.
You're watching Durango TV News. I'm Ashley Dixon. Jordan Alexander is in England visiting family for the next few weeks. 2 new elementary charter schools will open in Durango in 2016, and together they'll serve more than 300 students. Mountain Middle School, an independent charter school authorized by the Colorado Charter School Institute, recently announced plans to expand its program to 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade students by fall of 2016. The school will cap elementary enrollment at 90 students. And while Mountain Middle School has been planning to start its new elementary program, another group of parents petitioned the Durango School District 9R Board of Education to approve a charter for the Juniper School. It also will be an elementary school, and it serves kindergarten through 5th grade students. Juniper School will open with 150 students and will cap enrollment at 240. At capacity, the 2 combined schools will be like building another Riverview or Park Elementary School in town. But taxpayers won't have to fit the construction bill. The new charter schools are opening at a time when the district has had to deny open enrollment requests for its 3 in-town schools. According to district spokeswoman Julie Popp, Needham, Park, and Riverview Elementary are all enrolled at capacity and can no longer accept students who live outside their attendance areas. That places a hardship on families who live outside Durango but work in the city limits.
Even those that attend 9R schools and don't choose other schools, parochial, private, or charter, do like to come to in-town schools. So our biggest need is to build capacity in town. It has always been in the near future plans to consider how could we grow at the elementary level. And when this group came on the scene, it was a perfect fit for the need that exists in the community. And the fact that Mountain Middle is also looking at growing down just means additional opportunities and choice, and that we could serve more students in the community or even in the rural communities around the area.
Mountain Middle School will begin construction on a new classroom wing at its building located across the street from the Animas Museum on West 2nd Avenue and 31st Street. The new wing will house 3 new classrooms for 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade students. The expansion will also include an art room, cafeteria and project room, and digital media lab. Cost is expected to be around $2 million. The school is raising the money through private donations, Colorado Department of Education startup grants, and a loan through the U.S. Department of Agriculture's Business and Industry Loan Program. Mountain Middle School board member Aaron Patla said the elementary school has been part of the middle school's vision since it was opened in 2011.
Yeah, so it was always the plan for Mountain Middle School to grow down to include elementary grades. It was part of our original contract with the state of Colorado, but what we really had to do was make sure that our school was academically performing and proficient, that our school was financially stable and sustainable, and that our operations were performing at a high degree for the school. And so when we received our endorsement from the state of Colorado as a Performance with Distinction school, that was the indicator that we had met all 3 of those conditions, and it was time for our board to take that original decision seriously and look at growing down.
Mountain Middle School offers a project-based learning program that will be recreated in the elementary school. Across town, the Juniper School will have access to Durango School District administrative services and facilities, but it will be run by a separate board of directors. It will be housed in the old Arts and Sciences building adjacent to the 9R Administration building at the 2nd Avenue and 12th Street. Juniper School Board member Katie McCullough Van Buskirk said the school will cap enrollment at 30 students per grade level, and each grade will have 2 teachers.
We're looking at a blended model of instruction, so we're going to include components of the Montessori curriculum, project-based learning, and also inquiry-based student learning as well, really under the umbrella of concept-based curriculum and standards.
The Juniper School also will begin the school day with a welcome hour for parents to visit with teachers and to allow families to become involved in their children's educations. If you'd like to learn more about the 2 elementary schools, visit mountainmiddleschool.org or durangoschools.org.
This program is brought to you by Alpine Bank, celebrating 10 years of community successes.